All right, movie Maniacs. I'm your host, Doug, and I'm doing a reaction for Edge of the Earth on HBO. Let's take a look at it.
Are we the most blessed people on this planet or what?
Maybe.
There's really nothing like climbing a mountain and standing on top of it.
I just fell in love with going really fast. That's where life feels the most rich, the most real to me.
Makes you feel so connected to everything around you.
It is calculated madness.
So exhilarating and just super dangerous.
I like feeling on that edge of uncertainty. Oh, I want that feeling again.
I don't believe you guys are making the right decisions.
We were down to one full day of food.
We're in a really bad spot.
We watched 200 avalanches.
Oh my God. I fought like hell to try to get us on the right path.
We need to move.
I don't think that's the way.
One mistake and you're dead.
Putting it all on the line is where that feeling of freedom comes from.
No fall zone means no fall or you die.
Is the pursuit worth the risk?
Interesting. These kind of things don't really appeal to me. I'm not the kind of guy that watches like adventure docs and stuff like that. What's that guy's name? Warren Miller. It's funny because he always used to do these like screenings all the time. Maybe he still does. Like these Warren Miller films used to be like rock concerts here in Colorado back in the 90s and early 2000s. I don't see them advertised as much anymore, so I'm not sure. Like maybe they just go straight to video or something, but he's built quite an empire making these kinds of films. But I have kind of a love-hate relationship with it because I'm very like climate aware of what's going on globally with the fire seasons, and there was a part in this about, we witnessed 20 avalanches or whatever, 10 avalanches or something. Yeah, because like things are melting like around the world. So these people that are going out here and doing this kind of stuff, and they're attracting more people with these movies. It's kind of like an advertisement for people that just want to like face death for no other reason than to just like prove something to themselves. And they put themselves on the line and go out and do it. And, if the earth wins, you die. And humanity needs to kind of stay out of certain areas. Like there should be places that are completely off limits, and not for their personal safety, but for the fact that it's like they're accelerating and contributing to these problems. Like sounds cause avalanches. There's places that have to pay for avalanche control, so there's like taxation involved with that. Just look at the fire seasons that are extended almost annually now throughout the west of the United States, up into Canada, Colorado. Like there's just fires usually in 4 states going at any one time on these like forests. And like in Colorado, we just witnessed about 5 months ago a major whole area of a town just get completely destroyed that had new houses growing on it, on what used to be traditionally a tall grass prairie area. And when you build stuff on it, it sucks all the groundwater out, and then things get dry and you make more kindling out of the plant life that's around there, the trees and everything. So you just basically create a situation where you have a lot of people. You have a situation where it's just, that shit's gonna just go up in flames eventually, if it gets hot enough and dry enough and the right spark hits the right place with the right wind. Then it'll take out 1,000 homes as it did, displacing like 1,500 people. So I don't know. like I said, I've done some other reviews for some similar documentaries and stuff like that, and I've talked about like the Himalayas and people trying to go up to Mount Everest and conquer that, how many people have died and all the trash and feces and dead bodies and stuff that are left up in there, and the locals just want to close it off. They're just like, we're done. We don't want any more invaders coming here and tearing up this hillside, because it's like it's starting to melt, it's starting to stink, it looks like trash, and people can't pack it in and pack it out. They just can't be trusted. And if they're suicidal enough to go up there in the first place, why would they care about throwing their damn Kind Bar wrappers and energy drinks and crap, plastics and stuff all over the world? So I don't have any love for those types of people. I'm calling them out right now. So if you want to call me out, or if you want to call them out as well, please leave a comment below and be sure to like and subscribe. Catch you next time.
Hello, and welcome to